Alright, what's up guys? It's me, Pizza29 here. We are back in frames, kind of. It's fine. Anyways, we're back. We're playing Trigger Happy Havoc now. So yes. This is great. I'm gonna try to record a couple videos like I would in kind of like back in the day. Record like a couple of videos. Make my life make my life a little more easier. Oh wow, we are actually almost out of save slots. Which is perfectly fine, I guess. Okay, so, hold up. Is it... what is it for, Okay, anyways, I wanted to check the transcripts, but I actually forgot how to do that. Q is for that. Okay, well, whatever. In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing? Oh yeah, what's your face is here? Fucking... the chick! Forgot her name, I love her so much and I forgot her name. What are you doing here?
It's true.
Kyoko. I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door... it was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Always, and you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. Hey, that's my speciality. How do I fucking... hold up. I need to actually remember how to pull up the, oh, the shift. Okay, F2. Ah, there we go. Okay, anyways, so, you're right. So I was asleep. She was telling me wake up, and I was like, huh, wow, hello, Kyoko? She's like, yeah, it's me. Huh, Kyoko? I said, yes. And so Kyoko's here. Wait, what? In a flash? What the fuck you doing here? Ah, well, wait, my door. Ah, you catch the drift. Why did I just realized? Why did I stop the recording like at that time? I guess because I wanted to get to the point where it was like, oh, chapter 4 is over, but it was already 2 hours long, so I was like, oh, I need to fucking hurry up and do this. Anyways, so this is why we stopped at this point apparently. Always, and you don't have to. Oh, okay, react every time you're surprised. Well, what time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m. Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Oh, Kyoko. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor to ask. Favor? What's your favor?
So...
remember remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lie down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, the data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? The words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center. But I thought it was locked. Well... probably open now. I like how he just leaves this thing still on the floor down here. Like, I'm just gonna leave the an important clue to the scene of the crime that happened like a while ago. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Jesus Christ! I should have got a water. I should get to get waters whenever I do these videos. Eventually I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Yoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. She may be inside already? Put my hand on the door with a certain amount of force. Didn't open. Tried again, but must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? Data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh ho! What are you up to, mister? Gah!
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But...
Hey!
I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or, are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko. Now you too?
You guys?
Whatever the two of you, whatever. The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. No idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Oh, okay. Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Shoo. Huh. So that was her little experiment. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was all that just now? You woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. Then she shows up late, and then we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. Figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikasaba. What? Yoko was right next to me once again and whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Oh, right!
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Ah.
Watch out for her.
Ooh. A new challenger has approached. Also, our apologies. The end. See, this is what I was waiting for. And then it adds in nothing. So 7, 6, 7? Question mark. To be continued. You received the altar lump present. Do you want to save the data? We will save it in our last slot. I'm sorry, I'm back on the top.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Okay. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Shit. 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. Alright, we're on chapter 5 now, and I think according to the little thingy, we're about halfway through the game. So I can't wait to get into the whole mystery, figuring shit out portion of this game. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. Never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
Didn't snap back at you. Talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Huh?
What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
You're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is a small talk Byako wonders against. That's true.
Come on.
Yeah, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level
Let's
again.
go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouth and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Okay. For some reason I wanted a B-hop. Oh wait. We actually need to go back and see if that stairway over there is open. Not open. Also, I don't know why I get frame issues. I literally have the video quality set to like as low as it could go. Which I literally don't understand this. It's so weird. Anyways, so yeah, this is fine. It's not like bad, but it's still noticeably bad, you know? Is there even a higher floor than... I wonder how Kyoko found out the identity of the other person. Because... yeah, how would she have known that? That's weird. Okay, we're... tab. Okay, the stairs are over here. Ah! God damn it. I opened up the Twitch... fucking not Twitch, the Steam overlay. Wow, I just got really tired of all of a sudden. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope to Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Alright, so we have generic, you know, classrooms that I don't really care about. Ooh, a dojo. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, Sakura would have loved that. Let's go into the dojo. Why are my frames crapping themselves? I got bit by some sort of mosquitoes or something. Ooh, look at the Sakura trees. Hold on, I'll talk to you in a minute. I just want to look at the Sakura trees. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there is a clear cherry tree planted here, and it's full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. Considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? Probably. The target seems pretty far away. I gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Ah! Cool. Even through this room still okay, and then file again. Ooh, samurai suit. The suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Yep. Alright. A chopping board or block straw thingy. Just straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Well, obviously, if it's here. You dummy. Camera. Lockers. Why am I itchy? Why are my hands itchy? This is unpleasant. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Alright, so now that there's nothing else to investigate, let's talk to Kyoko here. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Nukuro equals the 16th student.
We don't need to see it again! Third time's a charm, guys. Kyoko, I'm not going to say anything. Huh. I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? He was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. How did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be important?
so then,
We're finished here. You made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Alright, cool. Bye! I love you, sweetie. Fucking stalker. Let's go in here. The greenery. Ooh. Oh, there's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without my permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it right. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyways.
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Ah! Alright, fucking weirdo. What is this? Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Oh, there's chickens! This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? Seems safe. Chicken. Not gonna lay a bomb, is it? We should look at all the chickens, because he's gonna say the same thing, right? Oh, it's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? The chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. Like a fucking chicken. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistaking. It's a chicken. It doesn't have, like, a second form, right? Alright, cool, Makoto. I'm glad you were able to look at the chicken. Why am I so tired? Oh, you like the chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5, you know the number that comes after 4 and before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word on in edgewise. What in the fuck is that? It's a penis! What is that? That thing is super weird, super creepy. Your flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's like, all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, blug, am dead. In other words, it's monstrous. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. The student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well,
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. So people can destroy evidence in this plant. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Let's check back here. Just to be sure, I should take a look at that tool shed. Where am I tired? This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? There is. Huh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. I don't remember seeing that anywhere. Hold up, actually, before we leave, let's take a look at all this stuff here. We got some fertilizer. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Cool. We have some hose. This ain't shit but hose and tricks. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? There's a lawnmower here. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Then the flower pots. And there's one pot. There's so many flower pots, big ones, little ones, and the size any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. There's also some rope up there, but you can't interact with that. Guess I'm gonna have to talk to my least favorite person of all, Yashihiro. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is it that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll pull their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Yep, you fucking nutcase. Alright, let's talk to you. I love you, Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Oh, is there any more stairs? There is no more stairs. This is the last floor. Here. Hina is chilling there. There is that. Oh, that says Roar! Roar XD! Ah! Ah! Oh, there's a biolab. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hallway says biolab. A biolab? That we're forbidden from seeing into? Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Can I read the roar? Okay, well. Alright, well, I guess I should go into the classrooms just to see if anything is out of the ordinary. Okay! Holy fuck! Oh my god. An eye for an eye. What the fuck? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Saying, it's a smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of the battlefield. Onokuma must have.
Hey.
What? My fault? Again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite.
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty bitty iggy squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. Keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? Just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of this? It's the most awful tragedy that has ever happened. I can't even look at the I can't look at an eye for an eye. What is this? Let's look at the little pellets. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were here? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Fucking blood. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Guess I have to talk to Byakuya. Huh, Byakuya. What about what Monokuma just told us? It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? There ya. Guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be so sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still fill a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone else discovered. What everyone discovered. Alright, Hina, what did you find?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job. But anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
Took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh. Why did you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Living on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. You're talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right?
Huh?
Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlining mystery. But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out of this, no matter what it takes. Does she have anything else to say after,
Correct.
Oh. Okay. I'll talk to Kyoko.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror movie, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at that moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Alright. I assume inside Biolab is something that pertains to the whole, like, murder scene that we found up there.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're going to say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seemed dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious.
It's only a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinkler come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. She can't talk, can she? Hey, Byakuya, it seems that Toko wants to say something.
What?
So why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Ha, seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up, and don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo style.
What?
Rambo size. Survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave the knife just lying
How
around.
about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more importantly, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyways, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh, me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
Just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Master just praised me? Hey, good for you. Nah, I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me kind of feel sad. Alright, now back to the man, the myth. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. Flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered ever here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh. You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
It's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. You're right, it's beyond awful. I mean, it's not that bad. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how did not one of us ever hear about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? So Tango rang off after we'll hear what the other says. I talked to everyone, right? That strange room on the 5th floor. We can only assume that a large number of people died in that room. The mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was a tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely, the tragedy... Okay, yeah.
Naturally.
That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors, but if that's true... Does that mean they really did cover it up? Let's talk to Kyoko then.
Hey,
The buy room was the only room locked to us. Or was it? Did I not talk to everyone? Talk to Hina.
correct.
Oh, right. Fucking what's his face had like 20 different things to say.
You know?
Chicken coop. There were a bunch of chickens in a chicken coop, right? That's right. Five chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Delicious, delicious. Oh. Or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah. Eating raw things is bad.
You know?
Bullshit. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the toolshed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar. Isn't it the biker gang?
It's
I think-
true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Oh, where? Oh, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the
Could
garden?
it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
right.
And maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the toolshed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was a lawnmower. Thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are we gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
you know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I'd ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before I proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna burst through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, What is it you want to figure out?
Hmm.
Kyoko's identity. Huh.
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, defined reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? Not that it's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. You trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity. We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. Can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
What if I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is...
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey.
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear
I will
now.
simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. If she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. You'll be breaking a school regulation. If she doesn't want that, she'll talk. Easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in a mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
so,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school, where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey.
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned back to us, and without a word began to walk
Come
away.
on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal? I need some water, damn it.
but
I think you went too far taking a room key like that. But for her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing and your heart beating, it grates me. Grates on me.
Hey.
You're telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... What's Kyoko going to do now? Plus the situation. Just like before. No different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
because, I mean,
Just look. It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry. Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What?
hey!
My precious. They stole it. You're precious.
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? By the way, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precaution tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Bye.
Well then, let's just disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Alright. And that is where we'll end today's video. Now we get to go back up to the top and start the thingy all over again. The hell? That's weird. I'll just save over that one just in case if it's like broken or something. Alright, anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm gonna go get me some sleep. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Either longer. This is a 47-minute video. It's fine, just whatever. Hope you guys comment and subscribe, do all the cool stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.